Listen, yo, this is videos from my Allen Iverson fans. I love AI. I remember watching him when he was at Georgetown. Great player, great heart, great competitor. But his career is where it is now because he opted out of being a point guard and he decided to be an undersized shooting guard. Now, Allen Iverson has always been a volume shooter, meaning that for him to get 30 points, he had to take a lot of shots. Everybody talks about, oh, he can score, he can score. How many shots did he have to take to get those points? That's what you have to ask yourself. And how many teammates did he make better? If the boy would have stayed playing point guard, I envision him being like a Chris Paul. Pretty much unstoppable. Can score whenever he wants to score, but then can make his teammates better. That was never Allen Iverson's MO. He was a selfish player that only wanted to put up points. And at that size, you really can't do that. Because of his height, there are certain plays he can't do. As athletic and quick as he is, you are always going to be relegated to being a jump shooter pretty much at that size. Because your ability to take it to the paint, I don't care how quick or how athletic you are, is going to be a whole lot harder because the players are so much taller. It's different when T-Mac or Kobe or anybody else is taking it to the rim and you have a 6'10" defender and they're 6'7" themselves. Right? But, when you're, 6'1", 6'2", going up against, somebody 6'9", 6'8", I don't care how much of a, hang time or ups you have. The probability of you, being great around the basket is going to be lower. So what? You're going to be relegated to taking jump shots. Allen Iverson's whole career has been based off of teams building around him, right? You build around him, but is he going to make other teammates better? No, he's probably not. And it doesn't make any sense because his skill set is a point guard. Like I said before, there's no reason why we shouldn't say Chris Paul should be the next Allen Iverson or all these other new and upcoming point guards. Allen Iverson was supposed to be the prototype of the next point guard, long, rangy, and athletic. But for whatever reason, like I said, he opted out of that. He just wanted to be a scorer. And that's not going to cut it. Even on his career right now, he's still one of the top players in the league. And to me, all he has to do is say, yo, I want to go play point guard again. And I think everything would, things would turn around for him. And all of a sudden, he would be a highly desired player because he still has it. But you can't just say, I want to score. I'm sorry, that's all he does. Any true basketball fan is going to notice this. I know a lot of people, whoa, he's great, he can put up a lot of points and all this, that. That's okay, but how does he make his teammates better? He doesn't at shooting guard. He can at shooting guard. If you're a good team and you're defensive minded, it's easy. Contain Allen Iverson, or even if he goes off, no one else is going to go off. Because he's not going to get him the ball. And it works because, he has all the point guard skills one would ever need, but, we know he's not going to pass the ball, so he's predictable. You know what he's going to do. You give anybody in the league 30-plus shots a night, they're going to give you 30-plus points a game. It's simple. You don't even have to shoot 50%. You're going to get to the free throw line a couple of times. So I'm sorry, man. A lot of Allen Iverson fans out there, feel like he's underrated or he's shafted. No, he's not. He's been on good teams. If you look at that team that went with the Lakers into the finals that one series, it was a great team. But why was that team great? Because you had, Eric Snow distributing the ball to everybody else, the Mike Geigers and all these other players on that squad. So you had somebody running that offense, not Allen Iverson. But if Allen Iverson ever chose to run an offense, to run a team, he'd be that much better. And we would all be talking about how Chris Paul and all these other point guards are the next upcoming Allen Iverson. Right? Allen Iverson to me is like an experiment went wrong. Right? Can we have an undersized shooting guard? And if you look at it, no, you can't. You can't. You need point guard skills. And he has it, but for whatever reason, no one chooses to, use those skills. So he'll forever be Allen Iverson, the traveling circus. So y'all tell me how you feel. Take it easy. God bless.